What's happening, guys? I'm coming through with another video. This is video request time, and a subscriber wanted me to talk about how to stop being a narcissist. And the truth is, in today's world that we're living in, there's more narcissists than ever before. And I believe even celebrities to this day are promoting narcissistic behavior out of a lot of people, like Cardi B, for example. And Nicki Minaj, they're just teaching females how to be a ratchet female. They're teaching females to like have masculine energy and shit like this, and that's not how it's supposed to be. Females are supposed to be feminine, males are supposed to be masculine. That's just how it is. But anyways, ways to stop being a narcissist, if you already are one, is to look back at your past and have a complete understanding of what has happened and accept that. You have to be accepting, and you have to be forgiving for the things that have happened to you, because something did happen to you to make you the way that you are. That's how all this stuff happens. And I'm the type of guy that just wants to go around fixing everybody. Like, I can see behaviors in people and it's just like, bro, like, you have to stop doing this, this, and this, and you have to do it like this, this, and this type thing. That's just an example. But it's sad to see it. It's sad to see so much of this behavior and just fear in these people. People are living in fear. People do not know how to love. People are afraid to show vulnerability and to show love. And it's beyond me. I'm the type of guy that I want to love people, and I want to also receive that love. I want to make people feel that love within themselves. But whenever you come up to a person that is very cold, you can't do nothing for this person. You can't hug them. You can't make them feel any way. Like, they're just so cold that they almost can't even feel your love. Like, they can feel it, but it's like it's not going to fix them type thing. They want to feel that. They want to feel loved. Even narcissists want to feel love, but they don't want to give it. They don't want to get vulnerable themselves and give love. That's the last thing they want to do, because they feel like they're going to get hurt if they're giving themselves away. But you have to have trust in your partner. You have to trust the people that you're with. You have to trust the love you're getting from somebody else. And it can be hard for a lot of people. Even with me to this day, I'm not going to say I don't trust nobody. I don't think those words will ever come into my mouth, that I don't trust nobody. Blah, blah, blah. Because I actually believe that sort of narcissistic behavior in itself. You can say you don't trust a lot of people, but to say you don't trust nobody, there's lots of loving people in this world, all over the place. There's people that was happily married that I went to high school with to this day, have kids. They're not going anywhere. They're going to be with each other forever. And it's plain as day. You just know those people that's going to be together forever. Like, love will never be dead. But there's just more toxic people and toxic energy in today's world, more than ever. And I was not a perfect human being whenever I was in high school. I was doing a lot of things that was off. And my behavior even changed drastically when I got to high school, because I started to hate my life. Not literally, but like, I was so different in my younger days, and even in junior high. And then you get to high school, and everybody's behavior is like so narcissistic, and so everyone's trying to be so cool. and no one's being themselves. People are being like all the popular people are trying to be like, not bullies, but just think their shit don't stink type of people, and it's just like annoying to see. It's annoying to watch, and it's like, if you wanted to, you could get in with these people, but I never wanted to. Like, I was friends with a lot of the people that took that route, and I watched them change in front of my own two eyes, and I was like, I ain't falling for this bullshit. Like, I ain't getting in with these people, and I'm not going to behave this way. But I just started doing some things after that. I just felt sort of abandoned. I sort of felt a little bit upset and mad the fact that I was losing good people that was in my life. And I just started to do things that was off after that. And once I got out of high school, I got better, like, immediately again, because I was out of that environment. And I immediately started doing the right things again and got back on track and got even better than I was before high school, and so on. I feel people get themselves, something happens along the line to certain people, and they just venture off into such a bad path, and they can't get themselves out. I always had a mindset since I was a young kid that I was going to do good things, that I was going to be a proper guy, that I was going to be my best. I always wanted to be my best. It has nothing to do with anybody else, just me personally. I'm going to be the best that I can be. I want to be the best that I can be for everybody that's going to be in my life. I want to be a loving, kind, caring guy for the people that's going to be in my life, period. And like I said, I feel like a lot of people take like the wrong path, and they end up not being able to give anybody anything. They can't give anybody love. They can't give anybody anything. They're just a mess. They become very selfish and toxic, and there's nothing wrong with being selfish when it comes to certain things in life, certain places you gotta go. But people are selfish in today's day in such wrong ways. Like, they're selfish to the point where they want to like steal money, or like get money so they can buy drugs or do all these crazy things, and it's just selfish things for the wrong reasons. It's okay to be selfish for the right reasons, not the wrong reasons. You have to be selfish with your time and how you spend your time and your productivity and stuff like this, but you can't be selfish for the wrong reasons, because it makes you look like such a bad person. And that is what a narcissist is. People get so low and do such low things, and you can never get yourself to that point. You always have to rise above your current situation, and you always have to break through certain points in your life. That's what life is. You're going to be tested like crazy, and you have to pass the tests. And for narcissists, I'm going to get back to this for a second, they always have to look back at where things went wrong and have an awareness, a masterful awareness towards the things that went wrong, and accept it, understand it, and grow from it. Don't let these things keep you down or keep you stuck. You always have to keep getting better, no matter what your current situation is, no matter anything. And you just can't stoop down to the low levels of what a lot of society is today. You have to continue to be the best that you can be, because if you're not, you're going to lose a lot of love within yourself. And if you can't give love, you're not going to get it back. You have to be able to love to some extent to even receive it. And there's people that are so dark, there's people that are so shallow and so empty that they can get love, but they can never keep it. And the way that these narcissist people get love is by conning and manipulating other people in order to receive it. And I know people, and I know females who do that to this day, and it's so annoying to see, because they're so empty and shallow themselves. And I know guys who do this as well. Personally know guys who do this and even admit it, and it's crazy. And they can never keep it. They might be able to get it, they can never keep it, and they end up pissing off the people that they got this love from, And they might even turn these people cold, or they're going to hurt them very badly for a long period of time. So, this is basically how you overcome narcissism. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to go within yourself. You have to do the dirty work. Because if you're already dirty, you're going to have to do some more dirty work to get yourself to be a clean person. Narcissists are like drug addicts. They're not clean. They're not themselves. You have to become yourself. There's a lot of people that even know they are a fraction of who they should be. And they're not doing anything. They're not taking the right steps to make that better. You are the only one to blame yourself. You have, like, it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be difficult. But you know what's going to be even dirtier and more difficult? Staying that same person who is a fraction of who you are. You are not yourself. You sold out. You can't think straight. And there's going to be difficult moments, like I said, but you had to overcome these hurdles. And you have to be who you were meant to be, no matter what. You have to surround your mind with the right materials, with the right people, with the right positive energy at all times. And you have to stay away from toxic people as much as possible. And something else you're even going to realize, whenever you become super healthy again, toxic people are not even going to faze you. I'm not fazed by anybody. And there was points where I was hurt, when I was at my most hurt, like in the past, any little thing would just set me off. Like I would get so mad so easy because I was hurt badly already. And that's understandable, but you're going to get through it. Just keep doing the right things yourself. That's what I did. I kept doing the right things myself. And there was things along the way that really bothered me. And I just got myself to that healthy point again. And so clear-minded, so sure of myself, so much more confidence that the worst things in the world can no longer faze me. And that's how it will be for you. And this is how you overcome narcissism. This is how you break free of these cycles. You have to put in the work. And it's not going to be easy. Like I said, you're going to struggle. You're going to feel like you're going crazy sometimes. This is how it is. So, I'm going to cut this video short, guys. I got another video to do, so I'll get to that one. I will be back.